God, that's how I really feel. Like, it be hella points to where I gotta explain to what happened every time, you know. Because a lot of people used to seeing me going up, you know, walking around doing this and that. Every time it's people, what happened, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people know what happened, you know, but it's certain people that don't, you know.
Can you
So I'll
walk?
be having to explain.
Are you comfortable enough explaining it, or
What?
like the car crash itself, or anything like that, or do you not want to talk about that?
No matter. Yeah.
Well, like talk about. I mean, yeah, just from before to like getting in the car to like the entire event of what happened.
Uh, to be to be exact, for real, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know what happened because before the crash and everything, I I was at a party and everything with my friend that passed. You know what I'm saying? We we went to this party, B&B and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We was there. He had to drop a couple of people off, you know, and you know Texas is already, it's big, so you know he had to drop a couple of people off, so it was like 20-30 minutes each person, you know what I'm saying? And it was already, by time he wanted to be like, oh, let's go, we gone from the party and whatever, it was already 1-2 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? So it was already late. So he dropped whoever he had to drop off, and it's just me and him in the car, you know what I'm saying? So the last words he said was he was tired. You know, we laughing and we high. I ain't gonna lie, we blow. Da, 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 da. And he said that he was tired and whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't see him drink nothing to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't see him do anything, you know? And I fell asleep because I was drunk. I ain't gonna lie, at the party I was taking shots and this and that. I was taking shots and everything. I fell asleep in the car. And you know what I'm saying? So by the time I woke up, the crash and all that happened, you know. And by the time I woke up, I was already on the ground and I look, you know, I woke up and my eyes, I was outside and I looked towards the side and the car was in flames, you know. So I'm in my head, I'm like, oh hell no, my dog Javo done crashed. I'm like, oh no, something happened. I'm like, oh, it didn't feel real, you know. None of this felt real at all. It didn't feel real, and I'm trying to like stomach all this, like, bro. It was so much to stomach at, like I didn't know what to do, and I looked down. It's like, no, look, I tried to get up and I couldn't get up. I fall down. I look down, my foot gone. You know, I'm like, oh hell no. My pants, you know, I had long pants on, so it's like my pants just flat at the end. I'm like, oh hell no, my shit gone. And you know, my foot right here hurting. My left foot right here hurting like a mug too. But I still see it and shit because I still got pants on and shit. But it's like my shit right here was ripped and shit. You know what I'm saying? So my shit right here ripped and shit right here is still full, but my shit hurting like a mug. And I'm like, hell no, bro. I'm like, the car on fire. But in my head, everybody was thinking the same thing too. And it's crazy because it's like, I was thinking, I was like, he probably gone. He probably saw the car, you know. I flew out this bitch and the car on fire. He probably ran away. My nigga Javo probably ran or thought it was this, but I'm like, nah, he wouldn't do that. So at the same time, I'm thinking that he ran, but at the same time, I'm like, he wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he fuck with me like that. You know what I'm saying? If he saw me right there, he'll pick me up or something, or just, you know what I'm saying? Like, So I'm knowing like, damn, I pray he not in his car, but he was in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I knew he was in there, but at the same time I'm trying to face reality. I'm trying to like make it something light about the situation of him not being in the car. He probably ran and gone.
Yeah.
Good. It's good that he alive and he at least alive and gone, you know. But at the same time, it's like, damn, I know he wouldn't leave me in the car like this. I mean, he wouldn't leave me. He wouldn't leave me on the street like this or on the freeway like this. You know, I'm right there by the car, in front of the car. It's in flames, and you could literally see me right there on the floor, on the ground right there. You know,
Yeah.
and I'm like, damn, he probably in that bitch. I'm like, damn, he in that bitch, bro. Cause I knew he wouldn't leave me like this. Like damn, he in that bitch. But it was just, that shit was like a fucking movie or some shit.
You had to be in a little bit of denial in the moment, right? Because it was so hard to handle everything that was happening. So in your mind, you were doing your best to imagine that the best circumstance was going on. But damn, that's crazy, man. That's unfortunate as hell. And so you're looking at, when you're looking at your leg and you're saying it's gone, it's just like literally gone. Like your foot's like actually just gone, or was it possible to reattach or anything like that, or was it just?
It was gone.
Damn.
I wasn't even thinking about looking for it. Like,
oh my god.
you know what I'm saying? It's like it happened so quick, fast, and like this whole situation just happened.
Yeah.
Like I think about this shit every day. Like it ain't no day that I don't think about it, and I visualize everything. Like PSD real. Like all that shit is real. Like I think about this shit every day. You don't even probably know. Like I can visualize this shit right now. All that shit that happened. Like for real. Like
It's
that
real.
shit just happened so real, and it's like this shit. Like damn, it happened so fast to a point like it's like unfair. Like what the fuck? Like damn. You know what I'm saying? Like what is it for me to do to anybody for this to happen to me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
did you have to go to therapy or anything? Did you have to see therapy for PTSD?
nah. Like I don't think no therapists or nothing could happen because I'm holding on strong by myself just this long.
Damn, bro.
Real life. I'm holding on strong for real. Like I'm used to walking and getting the fuck on and doing what the fuck I want to do by myself. I don't like having motherfuckers around me and
doing it. You supposed to be happy you sitting there with Kid L. Why you mad?
The Kid L Podcast.